Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and I want to introduce you to TierraCast's new Makers Collection. This new collection is perfect for making a lot of on-trend designs, including a couple that I've pulled out here that our designer Carlin made. This here uses some faux leather, some faux braided leather, and it uses one of the end caps to finish it off and connect it to some chain. And this here is the Globetrotter necklace that you can find on our website, Beadaholique.com. Over here is the Kayla necklace, and she actually made a tassel using one of the end findings as well, and you can see those instructions as well. But for this video, I want to show you this new collection by TierraCast, and it really is a collection that coordinates wonderful with kumihimo projects, with faux leather, leather projects, braiding, knotting, cord, all that stuff where you need to have some glue in end findings, and that's what these are great for. So the first one I'm showing you right here, this is part of the Taj collection. This is the Taj cord end. It comes in various sizes and finishes that all coordinate with the rest of TierraCast's quite extensive collection. And you can see it's got a more of a rounded top that tapers in just ever so slightly to the base, which has this nice rim around it. And here it has a little hole up at the top that you can go ahead and put a jump ring through, which is what Carlin did right here to attach it to the chain. Part of the Makers collection also has jump rings. I did not pull them here for this video, but they are included in the collection. So you can see it comes in various finishes and sizes, and our website will also list for you the inner diameter to help you figure out which ones will work with the projects you're working on. So that's the Taj style, and then we also have a Pagoda style here, and aptly named because it does have a bit of a pagoda shape to it. And that comes in a lot of different sizes, from quite large to quite small, where you might only fit one cord in there, maybe a 1mm cord to just finish it off very easily. So that is the Pagoda. And then the final style doesn't actually have a hole at the top for a jump ring. It's got a hole right down through the middle. And this here is the cupola style. And with this, you would go ahead and put a head pin in there and then create a wrapped wire loop or add some beads or maybe even a bead cap, and then you'd be able to connect it to chain or a clasp. And if that hole's a little bit big for the head of your head pin, just maybe put like a little bead cap or something on the head pin first, shoot it up through there, and create your loop or add your other beads. But these are really nice and substantial. They're going to be a great way of finishing off a lot of your projects. Then also in this collection are some new toggle clasps, and I've pulled them here. Again, they're in a wide variety of finishes. I didn't pull every finish, but you can see that they are some really nice hammered designs. You can see how that reflects the light. It's interesting to note when you have a shiny finish versus when you have more of an antique finish, how the hammering looks actually quite different. That's just something to keep in mind when planning out your project. So we've got this round shape, and then we also have a shield shape, like a triangular shield, which is really interesting, and it's got this great toggle bar that's a little bit rounded on the ends. And then you got a flat toggle bar here. So just kind of play around with what you want and what look you're going to go for. And then the final clasp I have here in part of the Makers collection is this one, which is a swirl design. Really nice, pretty classic, yet has a little bit of an extra added elegance to it. And all of these are going to coordinate together, so you really can use them in the same project, or you can use them with the other TierraCast findings that are out there, because all the finishes coordinate so well. So I hope you enjoyed looking at this overview of the new Makers collection by TierraCast, and you can find all of these products and more on Beadaholique.com.